For many punters at the Melbourne Cup, the day started in celebrations.
Yes!
But it quickly turned sour. The bets came in. Rate hike 13 was inevitable.
Lucia, it looks like the Reserve Bank has just raised interest rates by 25 basis points. How do you feel?
Very disappointed. It's going to be really hard on our family.
Higher again. That's no good news, especially the Cup day.
Between rate rises and electricity, we shouldn't probably be at the Melbourne Cup, to be honest.
Another 1/4 percentage point increase by the Reserve Bank takes the cash rate to 4.35%. That's the highest since November 2011.
This is a difficult day for people with a mortgage. We do understand that Australians are already under substantial pressure in their household budgets, and this will tighten the screws further.
In Sydney's southwest, the news of another rate hike came as a shock to cafe owner Bianca Boy.
It's really like disaster for us, being honest, because it's really hard already.
She says in the past 2 years, her home loan repayments have almost doubled.
Most of our money had to go to pay the mortgage, and then we end up having to cut down on everything else in our life to try to keep up with it. One day we never know, we might have to sell the property because we can't afford to pay anymore.
If lenders pass on the rate hike in full, homeowners with a $750,000 mortgage will see their repayments rise by $114 a month, which means they're now paying about $1,800 more than they were before the RBA started increasing rates in May 2022.
RBA Governor Michelle Bullock says inflation has passed its peak but is still too high. She left open the possibility for more rate hikes, saying inflation staying higher for longer makes life difficult for everyone and damages the economy.
I wouldn't be surprised if they potentially do raise rates again in February, but by later next year do have the conditions in place to cut interest rates.
BetterShares chief economist David Bassanese says many households are facing the mortgage cliff and still spending.
Businesses still seem to have pretty good pricing power in an economy that is fairly soft. And so, that is a concern going forward. And what that means to the RBA is that maybe that consumer spending needs to be even weaker.
Back at the Cup, while some punters are splashing out, others are watching their budgets.
I've been saving for the rate rise, and I've been paying extra mortgage payments because of that.
We hope that it's not going another higher. It would be great if it can come slightly down. Yeah.
The celebrations may be coming to an end, but the race to slow inflation is not over yet, with more pain for mortgage borrowers in sight.